Because it is about time that we start this journey of ours, another Pokemon journey, Skittles. While you,
Yay!
while you get to eat the mashed potatoes with a chicken, I get to fix up my type chart for Pokemon.
And also wait for your Panda Express.
And yeah, I'm waiting for my panda. That's coming in a few minutes, 6 minutes apparently. So, anyways, we will do what we came here to do, and that is to make a new video that we haven't done in what? I'm not counting. I'm not counting freaking Resident Evil's trailer. As fun as that was to make. I think if I'm correct, it has been 2 years since Pokemon Hell, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, people on our Discord told us that we finally, I think one video reached 10K.
Yes. Yes, it did.
That is crazy. What were you going to say?
I just kind of wanted to apologize to the viewers because it is my fault there's no videos. I had major stomach surgery last April. It was really bad. It took me a really long time to recover. And then I graduated from college in this past May, May 2024. I have my associate's degree, and I also have a coding specialist certificate as well. But it's not over yet. I have applied to another university, to get my bachelor's degree, and I go back on August 26th. So, I know, boo, but
boo. You know what that means, everyone? That means we won't be seeing season 2. That is what I decided to call it now. Season 2 of Pokemon Hell. We will not be seeing that until 2069, until we're 70 years old, and Skittles is 80 at that point. So.
Okay. I'm trying my best to get my health in order. Hold on.
Open the door. Open the door. Okay, so here's my idea, though. I think I've mentioned it before in passing streams, but we do have the original footage of Pokemon Hell that me, Skittles, along with our special guest Nina and Joker, they were extras in those videos, along with Sriracha later down. Dang, I was gonna mention it. Later down, he shows up.
Later down.
Yeah, later on in that day, he shows up and he gets to make voices, which was very hilarious. Now, what I hope to do is maybe splinch them all together and just make like a funny bloopers. But we'll see, whatever comes with it. But for now, we will be dealing with this chart, all right? So, obviously, my favorite typing is Ghost type. And my favorite Ghost type has 2 typings, which we all can see right here in the screen that you're all seeing next to me and Skittles. You know, I got the Hissonian Shiny Zorua, and Skittles is holding a pillow. So cute. So freaking cute. She's a shiny Alolan Vulpix. So that's her right there. So what we will be choosing here is Hissonian Zorua for my normal typing, right?
Is this one shiny?
It's always shiny, but this page doesn't have shiny, so get on it, PK diagrams. Now, I will say, fire typings have always been a very, very rough choice for me. I've barely ever used any fire types. If anything, the only fire types I've ever chosen back in Soul Silver was Charizard. When you beat the whole game, you get a free Charmander from Professor Oak, along from Steven, the champion from Hoenn. He gives you another typing from Hoenn, and then that was my grass typing. So back in Soul Silver, I had Feraligatr, I had Charizard, and I had Sceptile. That is a very powerful team right there. But I don't know, Skittles. We like to tell them what you chose for a fire type. Well, I look here real quick.
I don't want to say what mine is yet. I think I'll save mine for at the end.
For the end, you want me to like just show it at the end?
Yeah.
Don't worry. I'll be editing in my old Pokemon type chart, because I'll probably be posting like right about now. I'll show what my original crew was if I were to have one of each typing. Right now, my original one had Cinderace, but I think that's about to change. So I could go with, Ceruledge, which is a ghost fire type. I could go with Iron Moth, but or Volcarona.
You know who it should be.
We all know who it is, and that is my baby of destruction itself.
The thing is so...
Chi-Yu is my baby. Okay? That is my fire type, hands down.
Oh, you know what you should do? You should show them what... I know it's shiny locked, but the shiny version of this guy is like black and blue.
Yes. Now, when we were playing, I don't even know if I have the footage anymore, but we had a reaction in Pokemon Scarlet videos of my first reaction to Chi-Yu. I think it's lost now because I've been trying to catch along with the other one, your favorite dark type. I ended up losing that, I think. So I don't have that original reaction. But when I first saw this little fish, freaking perfect, dude. This is the best shiny typing ever for your boy. It's like Pokemon was like, oh yeah, we'll give him. We heard that he was struggling finding a fire type. Let's give him the fish. Let's give him the fishy. I heard he likes some fish. Sick. So it is so sick.
It looks so cool.
Right here, right now, boom. Popping it up on the screen. That is the shiny form for Chi-Yu. It is gorgeous. It's beautiful. It's my baby. Will forever be known as the best shiny. Freaking look at those flames. Just blue, lightning charged blue flames with the black tips on the fins. And then it still keeps the green. And then the eyeballs just look like, like I'm destructive.
Googly eyes.
I'm gonna sweep up your booty cheeks and make you feel pain. Oh man, that is so cute. Now, moving on from Chi-Yu, we have another perfect water type, and this one's thanks to Skittles. I had such a hard time trying to find a water type that I loved. If I were to choose one back in the day, it would have to be Lapras. I always wanted a Lapras in Soul Silver, but I already have Feraligatr, so it made no sense for me to have another water type. But if I were to start all over, I'd probably choose a Lapras because of the water ice typing, which will help me a lot, especially back in the day with freaking dragon types. So either that or Suicune. I love Suicune. When I first got to see Suicune in Soul Silver, I thought it was one of the most majestic, beautiful Pokemon out there. Along with my Milotic. Walrein was a good choice back when I was a kid, even way before I had Soul Silver. Something about Spheal was so cute, and the fact that it was a nice type, pretty. Empoleon was my starter for Pokemon Platinum, so that's another option. I actually want to do a Pokemon Platinum videos, but if we can't even get through Scarlet and freaking Pokemon AZ's around the corner, I think it's over for me, guys. I'm a failure of a YouTuber.
You have Scarlet and Violet videos to edit.
I already edited too. Yeah, I'm getting through, guys. Guys, look, I'm getting through the Pokemon Stars episodes, okay? They're almost done. By almost done, I mean just give me 3 more months. Literally just give me 3 more months. Primarina, I think that was the first. Pretty. Yeah, she's so gorgeous. I think she was the first ever water starter to have fairy typing into it. So... And then again, Fairy was introduced in Sun and Moon, I'm pretty sure. Was it? No, that was X and Y. My bad. Damn, you see? Now, we've talked about this before. My original she has Pyukumuku. I think it does have my original she has Pyukumuku as my water typing because back in the day, I don't know what, 2-3 years ago now, we had a tournament. And I came second under Volt because Pyukumuku was the MVP. I called him Dio. Wait, did I call him Dio? I think I did call him Dio. Because, oh boy, did he pack a punch. Pyukumuku just freaking poison, recover, freaking curse. And I will sometimes switch out its abilities from having... I don't know what it was. I think it's an ability where if the enemy Pokemon boost their attack, Pyukumuku will ignore it. And then the other one was Innards Out, where if Pyukumuku faints, boom, or whatever damage it caused, I think, will go back into the Pokemon. So if I was able to toxic them to a point where they can almost get one-shotted by that ability, boom. My other Pokemon just get to win because Pyukumuku just freaking toxic to everybody. But...
Didn't you have Baton Pass?
I did. Oh yeah, Baton Pass was another option. You're right. I did switch out through Baton. It was either because I would switch out Baton Pass with another move. It was, I don't know what it was, but I think I would remove Baton Pass. And then there was another move. I don't know what it was. I think it was Soak, so that I can make other typings water. So like, let's say there was like a steel type. Some of them had steel types, and I was like, okay, I can't poison them. So if I hit them with a Soak first, and then I survive a hit, boom, I can hit them with Toxic. Because now they're just pure water. Which ignores, it takes out their stab, it takes out everything else they have with typing. So boom, it's just easy pickings after that. Sometimes it was, sometimes it wasn't. But Skittles introduced me to Tapu Fini's Pokédex entry. And I don't fully remember what it said, but it pretty much involved something about the soul in the seas, and she will guide them if they were lost, I'm pretty sure, right? Is that how that went?
It says Tapu Fini is able to create a special water that purifies both mind and body, but it requires that supplicants wishing to obtain the purifying water demonstrate the strength to withstand the Tapu's fog.
Ooh, okay.
But I was also doing more research, and it has something to do with like death or something like that.
Is its name Tapu Fini? Maybe that's why.
It says to avoid harm to itself in battle, it will shroud itself and its surroundings in a mysterious fog, and it sends its opponents into a self-destructive trance.
Oh.
It also unleashes the fog as a test for anyone that seeks entrance or its special water. And its water is said to purify anything it touches.
Ooh,
many
okay,
humans,
so that's what that was.
wait,
Even humans?
many humans. It says humans have attempted the trial, including those with ill intent. And Tapu Fini was not having it. He was not having it.
So what you're saying is Tapu Fini, she will cause them despair.
Well, Tapu Fini has great despair for humans. And what it did is it created a water clock out of water, and it created a bridge of the between the world of the living and the dead.
So that
and if you are, so if you're exposed to this like watery mist for too long, people will get trapped in there forever. You're gone, deceased.
Damn, you're a lost soul for Davy Jones to get ya.
Reduced to atoms.
Reduced to atoms. So that is why I prefer Tapu Fini. She causes despair. She is Junko in Pokemon form. No. Even though we all think it's the one with the hammer because of freaking Monokuma. But that is why I'll choose Tapu Fini. Now, I know, guys, that's two legendaries. Technically, that's two legendaries. I am sorry. But if it's not her, Tapu Fini, it would probably be Pikumuku because of the memes. I think that'd be very funny. Like, imagine I'm in a freaking serious water battle, and I'm like, go, Pikumuku, and just freaking, what? Freaking sea cucumber over here. Alright. Now, to move on to our grass typing, as many of y'all probably saw, I chose the thick mama herself, the thick veggie mama of the grass typings. It was Serena. I'm pretty sure that was her name. Serena? Yeah, there she is. Serena. Wow, I guessed it right here. But I'm going to have to redact that. As much as I love Junko, grass typing mommy thick legs, I got to follow my heart. And that is to go back to my OG starter. Because if I were to choose any other starter now, even though Zorua, Hissonian Zorua, is not a starter, I would always choose my baby Zorua. But we gotta go back to the old days. Back to my very first ever shiny hunt. Snivy. I gotta choose Snivy. Hopefully Pokemon AZ will introduce Snivy as one of the starters. And it can be either Grass Dragon, Grass Electric, Grass Fairy. I have no idea. But I saw a very cool concept art of a Snivy being Grass Fairy, and they make Snivy into like the Garden of Eden snake. I thought that was a very cool image. I don't think I can find it because it was on Instagram, but it was such a beautiful typing for Snivy to have, especially so that it can fight. So that way, grass typings do not get freaking destroyed by bug, ice, fire. Freaking what else is freaking strong? Flying types. It's just, there's so many weaknesses for freaking grass type. Even poison. Like, it's just insane. Moving on from that though, Unless Skittles has another option for grass that she thinks I would like. I have no idea. What do you think?
I have no idea.
Who did you? Oh yeah, we're saving it for last time. But I don't know. Something about I feel like grass typing really needs a boost. It needs a boost. It's so freaking weak to everything that I almost usually don't have a grass type in my team, unless I really want it. Another typing that's really difficult for me to have is an electric type. I just can't seem to find one that I actually enjoy. I guess Alolan Raichu with the psychic, electric psychic is pretty cool. I forgot that freaking Golem is Alolan Golem is freaking electric rock. I forgot about that. Who else do we have here? Zapdos is a pretty cool option. Lantern helped me a lot back in the day. Dude, Ampharos in Soul Silver was such a freaking vibe. Thunder punching, freaking Thunder Punch, Flash, Thunderbolt. It was just insane. Raikou was an amazing hunt to go for back in the day too. Luxray is such a freaking letdown that when I played Pokemon Platinum, I was like, yeah, I'm gonna get a Luxray because it looks so badass. Boom, gets one-shotted most of the time. And I was like, what is going on here? So Luxray looks like a electric dark type, but it's not dark type. It's just pure electric, and its stats are not that great either. Electivire, I will say, was such a menace in Pokemon Legends that I actually had one for a while. Alpha Electivire is so huge. That's what she said. That it was intimidating. Emolga herself, a speedster. That was very unique. I'll give it that. That was such an annoying Pokemon to fight against in freaking Pokemon Black and White and Black and White 2. Freaking electric flying. So freaking annoying. Volt Switch. Freaking if you hit it even once, static. And everyone knows that when I get freaking hit with a static, oh boy, I get paralyzed every single time, dude. Every single time. Every other Pokemon can breakdance around me and I'm just done. I'm done for. That's how you can beat me. That's actually how people defeated my Pyukumuku. Freaking stun it. Like, no! Freaking stun me and I just couldn't do anything. Galvantula, get out of here. I'm scared of spiders. But if I had to choose, I would probably choose a Galvantula. It's pretty dope. Electros, pretty cool. Now, hear me out, everyone. Hear me out. I know I already have 2 legendaries, but Thunder's Therian form, just check it out. Look at that body, Skittles. Look at that. It's just so
That's
muffled.
so cool.
It is such a cool Pokemon. I don't know if it's Electric Dragon, but when this first came out for Pokemon Black, it was just so... People wanted it. I think the Tornadus one, the flying one, that one turns into like a Thunderbird. It is so badass. And the other one, I think it's called Landorus. That one becomes a lion or a tiger. I have no idea. I forgot. But either way, beautiful peak form. I think I may have to choose this. I have no idea who else I can choose.
We know. We have forgotten some of these newer ones. The Paradox forms. There's the Sandy Shocks. The Scarlet version of Magnemite or whatever. Yeah.
A Magneton, right?
Mm-hmm.
Sandy Shocks. Boom, right here. Look at that. Oh, shoot. You know what? Wait a minute. Isn't that Electric Ground?
Yes.
Well, wait a minute. Okay, hold on. I actually forgot about the new one. There's also Pincurchin. Pincurchin was another meme. I thought I'd complete it, but since we do not have Pyukumuku, we have to choose someone else. Here's some other ones that I like though. Dracozolt and Arctozolt. Look at them. That's an electric ice type. Is that the only electric ice type? I do not know. But I thought that was cute. Look at them. Just look at him.
Looking.
He's so derpy looking. Literally derp. And I love him. I love my little derpy dragon here. Who else do we have? Raging Bolt? Miraidon?
Iron Thorns.
Thorns? Whatever, bro.
I know. The advanced, the violet versions, I'm not like a huge fan of.
I'm not a huge fan because they didn't do anything. At least for Magneton, look, they gave it a new form almost. Now, Tyranitar the electric Tyranitar just looks like Tyranitar but a robot. At least with the Magneton, they did something different. Like they gave it the electric fuzz that you can do, and that is awesome. I like this form of Magneton. It's different. It hits. I imagine if you were to see this in the actual wild, that is intimidating as hell. So, but I think I'm gonna have to go with Therian form, Tornadus. Still, I think I may still have to go with that because I just don't know who else to choose personally. I mean, I love Zekrom, but no, I just can't. I have to go with that. I just think that the flying electric typing is so unique, you know, because I think the flying type helps the electric type to not get hit by Earthquake. That is amazing. All right, now we're moving on to the ice types here. I'm gonna put on my YouTuber voice. Yeah, right. You notice that how sometimes we get a YouTube voice? That sucks. I'm trying to stop that, really. It's so annoying. Sometimes I hear myself while we're recording, and I'm just like, ugh, get this out of here.
Yeah, I think it's funny.
I think it's just ironic at this point. After all these years of doing YouTube, I still get that. Alrighty then. We still get that voice sometimes. But moving on, though, we do have one of our favorites in this community, and that is Alolan Ninetales and Alolan Vulpix. When that first came out, I immediately wanted one, and it was very difficult to get one. And I'm just saying here right now, if I could, I would choose, but only if Skittles from her Ninetales gave me Le Bebe from the egg. That is the only way I'll ever accept one. So I feel like people... Le Bebe. So what I feel like people will probably be surprised of what I'm going to choose here. Because if I were to choose an ice type without you looking, what would you think I would choose? Something powerful, something
the Frostmoth.
Scary. Ah, so Skittles does remember. So back then, the only ice type I've ever used was Aurorus and Amora. Amora and Aurorus were my first ever like rock type that I ever wanted, but that's getting ahead of myself. But the fact that it was an ice type made me so happy. So maybe I have to retract what I said and say that my first ever ice type that I actually enjoyed seeing was Kyurem. That includes white Kyurem and black Kyurem. I thought the fusion thing was so freaking creative back in the day that I'm surprised they haven't done anything with it. Who knows? Maybe they will with Pokemon AZ. They might introduce Pokemon Fusion again. But I think that was maybe something only special to Kyurem. Not only that, we do have another one like Frostlass. I can't see it. Oh, there she is. There's Frostlass. I forgot that there was a Darumaka and a Darmanitan in the Galar region that's an ice type.
Oh,
I forgot about
I just remembered?
Which one? Which
the new Dragon Ice type that we like in Scarlet and Violet.
Brickybax, right?
Yeah. His evolved form is Excalibur.
Excalibur. From the United King, I'm looking for heaven. I'm going to California. Oh, Excalibur. I know, Excalibur is totally Excalibur. It's so funny. But tell me why it's... For a pseudo-legendary like Excalibur, tell me why it kind of doesn't hit. You know what I mean?
And yeah, the name doesn't really hit. But I really like how in our future like story that we have going on, like I don't know, I just like it. I think it's interesting.
We like to mention it to everyone else because I don't know when we'll ever mention our Pokemon Game of Thrones like story. Well, what was our Excalibur and Frigibax with Arctibax like? What were they for again? Were they like your servants, like your knights?
Or no, because we have like cross pass with the Hexacross or something like that.
Yeah, the Hexa.
But they had like they had like a Frigibax as like a drag, because it was like the Dragon Clan, and so we had come across the Dragon Clan, and you know they were carrying the little baby was it Axew?
Baby Axew, yeah, the Princess Axew.
Yes, the princess, and but yeah, I think they had like. It was either Excalibur or Frigibax. I can't remember which one it was, but they were part of the entourage. And
I think I remember.
Gosh, it was so long ago.
I think I remember the story. It wasn't either one of those two. It was the Arctibax to be the hidden assassins to protect them from the shadows. Because you know how like they're like raptors? I think we mentioned them being like the ready to attack just in case. I think that's what that was.
I see. And because they were like, because when they saw me, you know, being the little Vulpix, they were like, oh, she's ice type, right? And then, you know, they're dragon type, and they're like, oh, you know, ice type, blah, blah, blah. But like Excalibur and his whole like clan, you know, they're kind of like the bridge between the ice and the dragon. So, you know, he kind of makes like a nice little, what's the word?
I think
like,
we had Freakybax as a jester almost. Because you know how Freakybax looks so silly and cute?
He is so cute.
Dude, I was so excited when I found a random shiny Freakybax. I caught it right away. It was so cute. I was like, is that Freakybax having pink frills?
You got a shiny, didn't you?
I did have, yeah. I have a shiny Freakybax. Yeah. Well, now it's a Excalibur. I think I have him in my team somewhere. But I never show. I don't think I ever had it, like, ever came out on it with the in our team in the videos. But Skittles is correct. Another cool Pokemon I need to mention is Glacier. I think that's how you say it. This Pokemon, yeah, Calyrex.
Yes.
Calyrex is such an amazing shiny, and its other form where it's like a shadow. That is so freaking cool. But it involves these two Pokemon to fuse together, so we're not gonna count that. But I am not gonna choose that. It's exactly what Skittles said a while ago. It's Frostmoth. Something about a shiny mint green snow moth is just so freaking appealing to me. It's just so cute. It's majestic. She looks so pretty. In my original team in Pokemon Shield, I had a Frostmoth in my team, and she was so freaking good. She was such a tank somehow. I don't know how I made her so tanky, but she was able to take some hits from the champion, I'm just going to say, when I battled the Elite Four as well. So that's my choice. Something about Frostmoth. Again, just look at her. I wish there was cooler bug types like Frostmoth. And I don't know, correct me if I'm wrong. Usually I am. But I'm pretty sure she was I called her she because I had her as a she. I'm pretty sure that Frostmoth is the first bug ice type, if I'm correct. So something that unique, I totally want in my team.
Looking at her though, she has the, you know, like the collar around her neck. That's what what's her name?
The gym leader, right?
Yes, the ice type gym leader. Is her name Melanie?
I think her name is Melanie. We'll put her up right now, right over here. Thick mommy.
Oh yeah, she's.
Dude, when
look,
if I out, ooh, damn.
If I lived in the Pokemon world, I would live in, was it Chichester or what?
Chichester.
Place. Yeah.
It was called Chichester. That freaking hot spring. Every single time, no matter what, if I play it, I always go to the hot spring and save, and then leave the game.
It's beautiful.
Everyone has one. Everyone knows where they want to save every single time. Back in Soul Silver, I would go to Mount Silver, and that's where I would save, right on the top with Red. I'm like, yeah, I'm training with Red. My freaking Pokemon are running, making fanfiction in my head before I knew what fanfiction was. Now, to a typing that I barely ever use, fighting types. Skittles, what do you think about the fighting types?
I really don't think anything about them at all.
Right?
When I think of fighting types, I just think of that Sriracha, Machoke, Machamp, and all them.
Yeah.
And yeah.
I mean, it's so hard. I mean, the only thing I think you remember, right?
I know what you had last time, but listen to this. Annihilate, Fighting Ghost.
So here's what I was gonna go with you on that. Now, you and me both know what my original one was, and I think everyone else does too because they saw it. But I'm gonna have to surprise you and the others.
Okay.
We're gonna go with something totally new.
Wait, let me guess. Marshadow?
Yeah. Yes. So correct. See, Skittles knows because Marshadow was the first ever. And again, correct me if I'm wrong, but I'm pretty sure Marshadow was the first ever ghost fighting type. And it was a mythical for Alola. And I think it was a mythical. I cannot say. I keep forgetting. Doesn't matter, I guess. But this was the original one I chose first. It was thick, thigh, booty looking little pony, okay? Look, y'all can say what you want. Y'all can keep judging me. But just look at the tights, bro. Just look at the tights. Even though that's technically fur. But whatever. Sure. Whatever. Like, I guess just freaking kill me, I guess. Whatever. Point is. Low pony. Yeah, dude. Primeape. Annihilate. Punching P was such a freaking meme.
That's not punching P.
That's not punching P. That's not primate. That's not punching. We need annihilate. I think annihilate. Is it pure ghost? No, right?
He's near the bottom, because he's new, I think.
Is he? Where's punching P? I need punching P. Iron Valiant is.
There he is. I saw him. He's like one up.
There it is. There's punching P. Look at that forearm. They've been jacking it. That's crazy. Oh damn! That just came out of my mouth. I just saw the arm, and the first thing in my head popped up was, damn, he jacking it for real.
Fuck.
Man out here going Super Saiyan freaking. Oh my gosh, that's going like legendary Super Saiyan, like looking like Broly over here with that hair.
I know what his shiny version is.
I think it's green, isn't it? What is it?
It looks like it's like a purplish, like a darker gray color. It's not really noticeable.
Really? All right, everyone. Here you go. Boom. Pop it up right here, right now. Yeah, look at that shiny form. Wow. So this is Skittles Q to share it with me. I'm
trying to download it, Goofy. Hold on.
Yeah, it's fine though. But look, while that's happening, I would like to put Annihilate. I think that's such a very cool fighting ghost type, but I gotta go with the OG fighting ghost type, and that will have to be Marshadow. So let's look up Marshadow real quick. Boom, there we go. Something about Marshadow, it's just so freaking cute. Okay, now I see the shiny typing for it. Okay, so it goes from gray white to like a, well, what type of blue purple is that? That's purple,
it's
right?
Like
lavender.
It's like a
like a light lavender. I feel like that's what that is.
Yeah.
Its body's like lavenderish, but its arms and feet are a different color, like gray, like a cold dark gray.
Like a cobalt steel blue kind of color.
Maybe, yeah. If anything, that probably would have been a better choice. The cobalt blue, almost. I don't know. Everyone, you let me know what you guys think about Annihilate's shiny form forever. Who actually wants to comment? You know, no one really. Just mumbling away like, yeah, cool. No one even cares. Moving on. Going on. Actually, no. Let me keep going. Let me keep talking about Marshadow. I don't think people talk about Marshadow enough. I think Marshadow with the whole shadow thing is just so freaking cool. And when it powers up, it turns like a cool flaming green, like a nice forest emerald green. It's just so freaking badass. And I think like if you were to have a real Marshadow in the real world, you could have Marshadow in your actual shadow, and then someone tries to freaking sneak attack you, boom, Marshadow punches them, and because it's a freaking ghost type, it's the same way with freaking Zoroark, you know? It has so much versatile. It's just a badass Pokemon, and it's so cute. Now going on to a typing that me and Skittles were talking about a while ago. It's a poison type. I wish there were more poison types that I think were cool. Back in the day, all we had was freaking Venusaur, Gengar. Oh my gosh, freaking Beedrill's a poison? Wow. Bug poison, I guess. And Ekans and Arbok. Along with Nidoran, Nidoqueen, Nidoking, Golbat. Okay, you know what? I'm an idiot. There was more poison types than I thought there was. If anything, I think there were a bunch of poison types. That there was not a pure grass type until Gen 2, and that was Chikorita. Can you believe that? Chikorita needs to be more love. And also Tangela. I think Tangela is also pure grass type. So, now here, look. Let me be honest with y'all real quick. I wanted to choose Peldean Quagsire. Actually, I think I may end up choosing that one. Wait a minute. Wait, who was my original ground type real quick? Let me see real quick. I forgot actually who was that was my ground type? I forgot that was my ground type.
You're doing poison.
Yeah, but what was that called again?
The jellyfish?
No, that's for you. You like the gelatin, right?
No, we're talking about poison, Goofy.
Oh, look, Clodsire is ground poison though.
No. I was saying the one that you liked before, the one you have on your chart, your previous one, is that white jellyfish.
Oh, it was?
Mm-hmm.
I thought that was my rock type. Really?
Mm-hmm.
Holy crap, you're right. Freaking, I don't even want to say her name because.
That's fine. I didn't say it either.
Okay, everyone, read it alongside me. That immediately beep.
Man, you're canceled.
I know, right? We're gonna call her Lego, and okay, all right, everyone. Okay, along with me, Nihi Lego. Damn, that is so scary to say. Her name is that's Poipo. Her name is so freaking scary to say. Also, I like Scolipede. I think Scolipede was one of the cool book types that I first ever chose in Pokemon Black and White, or in any other gen, really. And that's a fact. Oh, that's from... Yeah, now I know who that's from. Just popped up in my head. That's from another YouTuber that like... And that's a fact. The way he says it is so funny. Shout out to that guy. I love him. Let's see, where are they? I'm gonna have to go with my Clodsire. Let me just... Clodsire. Boom. Such a Clod. Look at him. He's so cute. He's so cute.
Oh,
I would love a big old plushie of Clodsire.
Oh, lucky.
What happened?
There's a poison type that's in the DLC of Scarlet and Violet, and I just saw it and I was like, he would fucking love that.
Which one? Is it the peach little guy?
His name is Perchant, and he's a poison ghost mythical. You should be all the way at the bottom.
What? It's Poison Ghost?
Yeah. There he is.
That is so freaking cute.
I know.
She's cute. I keep calling the cute Pokemon she. That's cute. What the frick? Perchant. Peturant.
It resembles a piece of mochi.
Oh, it's a mochi. What the heck is she dancing?
Yeah.
Peturant is a small Pokemon resembling a piece of mochi. It has two forms. It can take both insides. Okay, I'm taking my Switch side. I'm going with Peturant. Peturant, yes. So y'all can blame Skittles for me to have another mythical in here. So we're gonna go with Peturant because it's a ghost type. Your boy has need a ghost type.
And it's so cute. It's a little mochi.
And I love mochi. I eat mochis like Soul Eater eats freaking Kishin souls, okay?
And
it
will feign weakness by weeping, and it acts like a baby to get sympathy from other people. And if that isn't lucky, then I don't know. I was kidding.
Okay, you know what? I was staying silent just so that I can be like, wait, tell me what you trying to say? You like to say something? You say it to my face, you know, you could just, you could cue in cat meme. Moving on. We're gonna go with our ground typing. Now, my original ground type was the Sandcastle. Because what the hell? Alolan, what are you trying to do here? Freaking Hasselhoff looking mega looking Pokemon. What? It's not even a mega form. Why did they even say mega?
I got mega on the brain.
Mega on the brain. I do got, because I was thinking when you showed me the poison ghost type, I was also thinking of Gengar.
Oh.
That's why I was thinking. I was thinking of the Mega Evolution for Gengar. Because if I had to choose the poison type, I probably would have chosen like the shiny Mega Gengar. Oh yeah, we're doing ground types. I don't know what. I was like thinking about poison, but then I saw Golem. I'm like, Golem isn't poison, dude. I got poison in my brain.
He's getting discombobulated, everybody.
I'm getting discombobulated. Trampitch, such a freaking goated ground type, along with Flygon. Flygon needs some respect on their name. Groudon is such a freaking cool Pokemon. And I want that tortilla. Shout out to Pokemon Hell. Yo, freaking Garchomp. I don't know why I forgot about Garchomp. Who else? Dude, Gliscor? Gliscor is underrated. That's a ground flying type. Its only weakness, if I'm correct, is freaking... No, its only few weaknesses is water and ice typing. I think that's it. Such a freaking cool Pokemon. Crocodile is pretty dope, I ain't gonna lie. I thought that was a really badass Pokemon.
What about the ground normal Ursaluna?
Ursaluna? That was the one from Legends.
Despair!
Despair! We're gonna get a big despair. I think that's a normal type, Skittles. Oh, never mind. That is the Blood Moon. Look at that.
Yeah, there's two versions, yeah.
Yeah, the Blood Moon. And what was the other one called? That was a... Hissonian?
It's just the...
Oh no,
it's just the normal.
Wow, I just called it Ursaluna.
Yes, sir.
Prepare for the despair and get buried by my booty cheeks, Makoto. No, Monokuma, don't do it. Don't do it, Monokuma. Oh, Batman, you're not gonna get this ass. No, sorry. Don't do it, Monokuma. Please don't do it. Alfred.
I'm gonna go get a Byakuya.
Yeah?
Byakuya.
Byakuya. No, Byakuya. Don't follow Monokuma's footsteps, Byakuya.
Why do you sound like Batman?
Why do you sound like this, Batman? Zygarde. Look at this freaking cell-looking Pokemon.
Why does he look like kind of a bunny though, with the ears? You see that?
Oh, it's about to be my bunny girls. I'm about to clap the perfect cheeks out of this freaking surgery.
Here we go with the bunny maidens.
Look, just because I'm lonely and maidenless doesn't mean I can't clap. Wait. Look, these perfect cheeks from Zygarde complete. See, it needs to be completed. It's begging to get completed on. It's begging.
Oh, God.
We're just gonna move on. Yeah, just be freaking pet. What are they called? Petco? No, not Petco. What are they called? The one that got freaking in trouble for taking away that homeless man's puppy, and they were actually chasing. That was such a sad video.
What are you talking about?
I don't know. I got burned. What am I talking about? Oh my gosh. Okay, you know what? We're gonna go with Clodsire. That's who we're gonna go with. Boom. Derp. I love how most of my Pokemon have like derpy faces or just very cute eyes. You know what I mean? Like, look at my choices. Look at the only badass Pokemon, and that is freaking Thundurus.
Yeah, even that mythical, the mochi one is kind of derpy.
Yeah, like look at that. Hi. This one's like, why am I here? Just to suffer. Just to continue on.
I haven't slept in 35 days.
And that's Chi-Yu right here. I haven't slept since I woken up. Please let me get out of here.
Nah, that's some serious side-eye. What you mean?
Bombastic side-eye.
Side-eye.
Big, illuminated, bombastic side-eye. Moving on. We got flying types. That is a free... I don't know who to choose. Who did I even choose in my last one? I keep mentioning... Oh! To honor Nina, I chose Togekiss as my flying type. And I think I may have to keep on choosing. Wait a minute. There's more Pokemon now. I forgot. Look at that. Look at this chicken. That is exactly the face. No, that's exactly the sound it would make. Who else do we have? We have this disco-looking Articuno. Majestic. Is this the evil one in your story, Skittles, or is it the original, or is it the OG Articuno?
No, the OG Articuno is good. I think the psychic one's kind of little.
Oh, it's psychic flying?
I think so.
That's crazy if it is. I'm just saying right now. I didn't know that it was.
I think the Galarian Articuno's got psychic something.
Tonight will be the night that I will fall for you. Freaking Star Raptor demo. Oh my god. I hate everything about you. Why did I love you? Burp. Copyrighted. We're too perfect. I'm too freaking gorgeous. Lugia. One of the best. She's great. She's precious. It totally should have been a psychic water type, but freaking Pokemon. My bad Donald Trump impression. Am I allowed to say that voice? Am I allowed to do that voice, Skittles? I don't know if I'm allowed to do that voice.
I mean, you can just do whatever you want because you're already doing whatever you want anyway.
I already did it anyway. It doesn't even matter. Wow, Thunder's Incarnate. Oh yeah, it is a flying type. I could get the other one. Who else we got here? We got a bunch of the freaking Vivillons. Archipelago, Rivers, Monsoon. There's a lot of freaking, I don't know, Butterfrees. Yveltal, Noivern. Oh man, who did you choose as a flying type? I don't even know who you... Freaking Minior is a flying rock type? I'm pretty sure Minior is a rock. But the fact that it... Whoa, Celesteela? Wait a minute, Corviknight? Okay, you know what? Wait, is this thing... Is this sucking on a damn? Anyways, we gotta censor that. We gotta censor that Gluck Gluck. Damn. Skittles, why is that bird giving Pikachu that Gluck Gluck 3000? That is crazy, dude.
Man, because Pichu's been a bad little mousey.
Whoa, Pichu? Wait, that's a baby Skittles. I don't think you can say that. Pikachu's
I said
coming after you.
Pikachu. I said Pikachu.
Rewind the video. See, he said Pichu. You know who we're going to go with? We're going to go with Togekiss. Because Togekiss is such a beautiful Pokemon. Majestic. Very cute. Now, we're going to move on to Psychic types. And as always, I do not remember who I freaking chose. I am clicking everything but the tab that I need.
Or whatever, it's the moon thing.
Really? I chose Lunala?
Mm-hmm.
I did choose Lunala for a Psychic type. Am I allowed to do that?
Man, this is just like your favorite Pokemon. It doesn't have to be like, oh, it has to be like super starter baby Pokemon. Like, just pick whatever you want.
Well, you see, but people are always gonna hate.
I mean, let them hate. No, I don't give a fuck. If you guys are hating, then you can go fuck off.
Damn. Come over here. Let me touch you. No, not Chimecho again. Chime.
Yeah, Chimecho about to go make everybody a new hole.
Oh no, so. Chimecho's about to make us all choke. I got you a new choker. External, come on. No, don't do it. Leave me alone. I miss Chimecho, I ain't gonna lie. That was such a freaking random voice I gave Chimecho. Like, External, come here. Come here, I'm gonna put my cloth inside your mouth, Chimecho. Let me put my chingling balls in your mouth.
Oh my lord.
Oh my lord, dude. Okay, we got Cresselia, which is the Skittles favorite, I'm pretty sure. Who else do we have?
There's that new one, the Iron Crown. That's Steel Psychic.
What? Iron Crown? Wait a minute.
At the bottom.
Wait a minute. Is that may have to be... Wait. Look at that.
What is that?
That is a Necrozma Lunala. That is a fusion of Necrozma along with Lunala. Isn't that crazy?
That is insane.
Ooh, it's called Necrozma Dawn Wings.
Or Dawn.
Dawn Wings. So this is the Dawn Pokemon right here.
What's the Dusk one look like?
The Dusk one is the Lion. Boom, look at that. Oh. This is something that Sriracha will probably like somehow.
Yeah, I bet he'd like that.
I feel like he would. It's such a cool Pokemon. I think it gets slept on way too much. Who else do we have here? We got Rex, Shadow Rider.
It's all at the bottom.
It's all the way at the bottom of the... Oh, we may have to choose Iron Crown here. Wait a minute. I always loved Cobalion. I thought Cobalion was one of the coolest trios ever in my thought process when it came to Pokemon Black.
There's also Iron Leaves. Grass.
We don't talk about her. Moving on, we're gonna go to our bug types. Who in the hell?
Wait a minute.
Yeah.
I just realized who is also psychic. The one that we farmed and destroyed a whole colony of.
You're right. Frigoraph. The Girafarig.
Starts with an F, Goofy.
No, we were hunting this one though, but we did hunt down its lineage, Frigoraph.
That's true.
Frigoraph, there we go. Look at that. He's so cute. That is so cute because that literally looks like a Chomp. That's Chompette. That's just a Chompette.
He literally killed 5,000 Giraffigans.
We don't talk about that. We don't talk about that.
Just to find a shiny one.
I would like to say that Rex was the lead hunter expert on these things, okay? He is the one that prepared the sandwiches for us to hunt these Pokemon down because we had to find the shiny. We actually found 3 shinies, I'm pretty sure. They're going to come back for their revenge, and they're trying to repopulate right now. The repopulation is very, very rough for them right about now. But we're going to, you know what? We're going to keep this Iron Crown. I think it's Psychic Steel type, if I'm correct.
It's, yeah, Steel Psychic.
Yeah, you know what? We're going to keep Iron Crown because your boy deserves the crown. Even though we all know that,
don't lie to your viewers.
I always lie to them. They know that I'm a failure. Now then, Pokemon type. What do we do here? What do we even do here?
What did you pick? Oh, you picked
I chose Volcarona.
Yeah, that's
But
who you picked
but
last time.
Pokemon, what are you doing, cat? What is you doing? Armaldo is bug type? Oh yeah, it's a bug water type, ain't it? Oh, we got the Kricketune. Best cry.
I know who. Slitherwing.
Oh, is it here?
Yes, it is.
Boom, baby. Bug fighting type right there. Boom. Bug fighting. Tell me it's fighting.
It is, yeah.
Oh my god. This bug is about to give you the fisting of a lifetime. Wait, pause. Wait, you know what? Screw that. Don't pause. You're about to get fisted by a bug. That's all. I just left it like that. By a bug. Bug. Moving on. We already know who our rock type is because there's only one rock type that deserves to be here, and that is not Mega Tyranitar. I'll tell you that right now. Regirock, go away. Bastiodon. Probopass. Skittles hates this one with a passion. Look at that.
I do hate that one.
Yeah, look at that. It's sniffing some booty holes. That's where it got
so
that black
nasty.
moustache. Bonsly was such a cute. Like, what am I? Please don't let me be here. Bonsly is so cute in Pokemon Hell. We can't find one just yet, but we are able to. I would always try to befriend one back in the day. Gigalith was such a badass Pokemon in Pokemon Black. Its shiny form had, instead of the red rocks, it's blue. So I'm just saying, don't sleep on Gigalith. Gigalith is really, really badass. Ah, here we are.
Oh, you know who also is a rock type?
Oh,
Minior.
Minior?
Yep. Look at that.
You mean these little things?
Yeah.
You like these?
Look at its face. It goes with your whole theme of derpy looks.
I just smashed out of my rock and I'm ready to go crazy on your ass. One
so
sniff of us and you'll see the galaxy.
It reminds me of those freaking. Ooh, look at that. You're saying that I should be choosing Minior?
Yeah, look at its face.
It has the despair of a lifetime.
It has a blue core and indigo core, but they're both blue, basically.
Yeah, they're both blue, but they're just different type. See, this is a darker blue.
Yeah.
I like this one. That one. The other one's like it just sniffed freaking highlighter.
Where's the violet one? Let's see. Right
Boom,
there.
that one.
That's cute.
That is very cute. They come in different colors.
Taste the rainbow, bitch.
It is really tasty. Yeah, these are the Skittles of the Pokemon world. Whoa, they are the Skittles. And you know what's crazy? Their shiny form is like a black galaxy form.
Oh, that's sick.
It is very badass, yeah. Iron Boulder. Whatever, bro. Alright, you know what? I'm in it. We'll use Indigo. Isn't Indigo more purplish than blue? Or is that like a purple blue?
And indigo is like a more purple blue, but I mean, yeah, looks good.
I'm choosing that one then. Now we're moving on to Ghost type,
Really?
my favorite. Yeah, I'll keep it. Let's think about the eyes. Like
It's
just
so
look at my freaking
derpy.
Pokemon eyeballs. Like adorable, and that's about it. Bombastic side eye. Big, huge, bombastic side eye. Derp. Big derp. Oh, cute, cool.
Head empty. Oh,
This
the
one's head
Togekiss is
empty.
No, Togekiss is head empty too.
She's an airhead. Oh my gosh, I thought like his dick was this big. Just it was this massive. Okay, I'm
Oh
going
my
crazy,
God.
dude. What?
Wait. I just found a picture of a shiny,
That's
whatever
cute.
the fuck that name was.
Meteor?
Look at his face. Look at his eyes.
You know what? That is just perfect. We're keeping the Miniors. You know what? Just for the freaking memes, we're keeping the Miniors. Like, oh look.
That's so.
Oh my gosh, look at the night sky. That's what you see up there. Like, ah, I'm burning because of the atmosphere. Help me. I'm freaking dying. I'm on
So
fire.
cute.
Please help. But that shiny form is pretty badass, huh?
I'm not a fan, but its eyeballs is
Whatever,
cute.
bro. You're a hater.
Yeah, well, yeah, whatever.
Now going to another ghost type. Look at this Cursula. Like, man, I don't want to be here.
Aww, he's sad.
Humans are killing me. They're the reason why I'm like this. Specifically Skittles.
What's interesting is I want to point out that originally your ghost type you had picked as your Hisonia Zorua, but this time you put him as your normal type.
Yes.
So I'm curious to see what other ghost type that you pick.
Me too, especially because I literally just used a bunch of them. But there is still a few options that I would like to point out. Here's another one that I wish I could choose for a water typing, but I really love the concept of Tapu Fini. But if I were to take out Tapu Fini, it would have to be Basculegion, female form specifically, because of its shiny. It is so badass. But look at this. Like, oh man, I've eaten too many souls. Look, the Basculin line back in Pokemon Black and White were not a bad concept, but it is such... Oh man, if I could speak honestly, it was such a boring Pokemon at the time. But when Pokemon Legends came out and they came out with this Basculegion, that it's literally a ghost type because of all of the deaths of the other Basculins that could not make the journey. That is how these were formed, through the souls of other Basculins. And that is what I love about this Pokemon. So an honest mention over here, there will have to be Basculegion for either my ghost type or my water type. But Tapu Fini does that whole despair thing with the soul thing too. So I have to bring in... What's up?
I know you haven't really seen it because you haven't been playing it, but the Sinistee.
Is that the matcha one?
Yeah, it's the teacup.
Nah, oh, you see, if we were to give some tea, Sinistra is so cute. It is such a little cute Pokemon. Look at her. I keep calling them hers, but that's because if I were to actually choose the genders for my Pokemon right now, I would try to choose like a little T one, a little female, apologized. Look at her, so cute. Yeah, most of these Pokemon will probably be
Dragapult.
She. I said Clodsire. I would make Clodsire a male. I can't choose between my my superior if I want him to be male. I think I might do that. I would totally make Slitherwing a boy, a chill boy. Zorua, Ghost. I'm obviously gonna call my Sony and Shiny Ghost. By the way, that's the nickname. Yeah. Anyways, let's move on.
Yeah,
we already know who we're gonna choose. Yep. We do not have... Wait a minute, do we? No, we do not have a pseudo-legendary yet. And if I had to choose, Shiny Dragapult. Dragapult, when I first saw him, was such a badass Pokemon that I wanted one so badly in my team. But when I first played Pokemon Shield, I wasn't able to get a Shiny Dragapult because I couldn't know where to find it. I could have just Googled it, but I was just so happy to play the game. I just didn't want to search anything. I just wanted to play, you know? So... for my ghost type, it would have to be Dragapult. And it's a dragon too, which gives us another option for a very badass dragon. And I don't seem to remember who it was, but we'll see right now. Oh, actually, no, you're right, Skittles. My freaking ghost type was different back in the day. My freaking ghost type was Hisonian Zorua. Now, my ghost type is Dragapult. So I need to choose a new dragon type.
Dragon type.
This is new. This is new territory. We got Charizard. We got Executor, Alolan form, Dratini, Dragonite.
There's the Candy Apple one.
Oh, the Hydrax.
Yeah, or there's Diplin.
Draplin, I think it's called, right?
No, Diplin.
Diplin?
He's new. He's at the bottom.
At the bottom of the page. At the bottom of the page. Come on, go away, sushi, because I'm hungry. Come along if you feel like a room without... Oh, that's cute. I also like its Hydra form. Here it is.
Oh, the Hydra Apple?
Yeah, look at it.
That is pretty cute.
It goes with the derp. Like, hey, I'm here too. I think I'm gonna choose something else,
Or the Orgudra.
I could go with the Gudra slimy gussy.
Oh god.
I am so sorry, not sorry.
Oh wait, is it Roaring Moon?
Roaring Moon?
You remember who that was?
Roaring Moon? I don't. Who is Roaring Moon?
Grow up a little bit. There he is.
Roy? Hell no.
No?
No, not for me. It's pretty badass, I'm not gonna lie. But, yeah, I don't know. Something about it. Aw, so sleepy. Gutra's so sleepy. I will say, though, I do have one in my team. I have an alpha Gudra in my team.
And you played on Pokemon Unite.
I do play them on Pokemon Unite. I feel like I have to use Gudra here. And I'm going to use the Histonian one because I don't know why they didn't give it the Dragon Poison typing for Gudra in the original. So I'm gonna use its typing advantage here. Dragon Steel type. I think that is a very badass typing right there. Very defensive, very bulky. And I would love a very defensive Pokemon in my team along with Iron Crown, right? So I think this is a very good typing right here. If I'm correct here, I think because of the Steel typing, Ice types aren't that effective against Gudra Steel. I think I'm very wrong about that. But it switches from Ice to Fire, so Dragon Steel, it's weak to Fire, so we'll leave it at that for now. Yeah, it's really tough. There's so many dragons that I like. If I were to choose a different one, it'd probably be Dialga. Look at this. That is such a badass form. Not only that, we also have Garantina. I would totally choose a Garantina origin form. Look at this. Badass. Badass. When it's shiny, it's a platinum. Literally platinum. It's so freaking Gucci that I'm gonna freaking crank. What am I gonna do?
Oh my gosh, I don't know. I did see your former dark type was the normal, plain old version of Zorua.
I need to have you to calm down about that plane.
But are you gonna choose something else this time?
Let's see what we have for the dark typings here. We have the goofy Alolan forms. Wow, I forget that Mega Gyarados is dark type. It's a dark water type, not even dragon still. Zapdos? Really? Wait, that's not Zapdos. That's Moltres. Why did I say Zapdos? Yeah, Zapdos Galar. It's a Moltres.
Oh.
Damn, they did that wrong. That's crazy.
Wrong. Oh, Spiritomb. Spiritomb's dark. And then Umbreon.
It is, yeah. Back in the day. Even Cacturne, look at that. Put him at about high noon, partner. Put him up. It's high noon. Get ready for this Glizzy. Absol. Absol's another beautiful Pokemon to have as a dark type. Included with the Angel Wings. Look at that. Freaking wake me up.
That's
inside.
So cute.
Wake me, save me.
Mega Absol.
Mega Absol is mega beautiful. We clapped them cheeks. Wait. Wait. Pause.
Pause.
Now here we are. OG Baneful Fox Pokemon right over here. The Illusionary Fox from N. N was the only one to ever have a Zorua. That there was no way to get a Zorua only through freaking an event by Pokemon. So that you could get a Celebi. Isn't that crazy? Isn't that crazy? The fact that they made... People thought that Zorua and Zoroark were a mythical back in the day. So imagine that type of level of mystery that we thought it was a mythical Pokemon. That is awesome. I don't want to say that name. I do not want to say that. Oh boy. Who else do we have? What other dark types do we have? We have Skittles' favorite right over here, Chen Pao. Roaring Moon is Dark Dragon? That's crazy. I am sorry, guys, but I'm gonna have to choose with the Zorua. I have to. I have no other choice.
No, Umbreon.
That is Nina's favorite one right there.
I know.
That's Nina's. I'm not gonna take that away from her. The only thing I got from her was a gift, and that was the Togekiss. I'm calling this Togekiss Prince.
Prince.
Hey, she's a fan of Prince too, so. Prince has very good music, so. Zorua, Ghost, Prince. I'm sorry. Who's my Steel type? Skittles? Who was it? What do we have? Mr. Freeze over here.
I think you had picked a different version of Mawile or something.
Oh, it was Mega Mawile. Yeah, look at that mouth. I mean, look at that form.
Oh my.
Ooh, boy, I'm gonna freaking get
You
destroyed.
know who's a steel type? Tinkaton, the hammer.
Oh, you're right. We're gonna hit him with the band hammer. We're gonna hit him with the Monokuma hammer. We're gonna hit him with goofiness. She is very cute, though. She's very cute. Very freaking. Oh, Celestila. That's Celeste right there. Call her Celeste.
I had a hard time picking a steel type because I didn't really like any.
You did choose Margarina, though.
Yeah.
Yeah. Corviknight's a good one. Berserker. Freaking Meowth defect. Get out of here. All right, the Zakians and Zamazenta. I like Zamazenta. What other steel types do we have here? Archolodon, Iron Crown, Goldango, Iron Treads, King Gambit. Yeah, we're using Tinkaton. Steel fairy typing right here. Look at that. She freaking murdered a Corviknight to get that hammer.
She's so cute because she's got this huge hammer and she's got this this big smile. And she's like,
I committed murder from. I'm a freaking snipe those freaking birds out of the air if you get near me, bitch.
Dee-doo-dee-doo.
It also goes with the freaking thing with the little mouth thing. Nice.
Yeah.
Like, I'm destructive. Now,
I'm gonna set the world on fire.
She will. Now, for our last typing over here, I'm gonna call her Junko, by the way. Now, who do we have here? Ooh, fairy typing, Alolan.
You did pick Florages last time.
Oh yeah, big dumpy mama, huh? She does. She do got a dumpy. She got a. Why would they do that to us, huh? Why did they do it to us? Why do they got a? Dang, she did. Hold on. Why would Pokemon do something like that? Because like, look, she's ready to get married. She's about to get this ring on her finger.
There's Fluttermane, which is the paradox form of
Masquerina. We do have Xerneas.
Oh boy.
That is one of my favorite. Wait, what do you mean, oh boy?
His head.
Bruh, it's a freaking deer, bro. That's Bambi right there, dude. That's the king of the forest. That's the prince of the forest, mind you. So you better show some respect on that name.
Fluttermane is the paradox form of Miss Magnius, I think, or something like that.
Miss Maggies. Fluttermane. Yeah, that is the pre-evolution of Miss Magius.
Yeah.
No, is it Miss Magius? And then it's Masquerine? Like that?
Wait, Mimikyu's a fairy type.
Yes, they are. Mimikyu's another good choice. Wait, I think that's the one that I call Dio because of the freaking leech life that it has. Its abilities. Well, not ability, but it has like a bug move that literally drains the life of others. We got the Alcremie too.
That's very true.
This is tough. This is very tough.
I feel like he's still gonna go with Florages. You know her shiny is that pretty blue.
Oh, that freaking beautiful Florges blue. It's just so
but
beautiful.
She has no other typing though. Apparently,
I know,
she's
right?
Just fairy.
Not fairy grass. Like, come on.
That doesn't make sense to me.
But just for this video, we're gonna choose something different, and I need your help, please. What matches this team right now? What is this team missing, or what can it match really? We could go for,
Gardevoir.
We do miss, yeah. You're not wrong.
Mawil's also fairy type.
It is a steel fairy type, yeah. That's an interesting typing right there. Hero of many battles. Really? That's a fairy type? I didn't realize that. The injured doggo of Zamazenta. Damn, that is a very... Who is this? That's very cool, actually. Is that a fairy poison? That's awesome.
That's the new one. That's Fenzin.
That's... Way I like this Pokemon. Wait a minute. I like that Pokemon. But I think that's a very basic choice of me to choose. We got a Screamtail.
It's actually a legendary.
It's a legend? Never mind. That is insane that it's a legendary.
It's part of a group of 3. So there's another one that's like I think it's a monkey or a dog or something like
bear.
That. I don't know.
Ooh, it's a monkey bear. Ooh, it's a crazy monkey bear. You know who we gotta choose? I think we're gonna go with Mimikyu, honestly. Because Mimikyu was one of the strongest members in my team back in the tournament.
That's true. And they're so cute. And they just, they just want to be Pikachu.
I know. They just want love, too. They want attention, like me.
They just want love.
Now then, we've all reached the end of the video. Look at this. This is the new team that I've chosen. We have Hisonian Zorua. We got Chiyu, the fire type. We got Tapu Fini for our water. We got Snivy for grass. Thundurus, its different variant form, for our electric typing. We got Pheromoth, is that what it's called? Right? Frostmoth. I'm embarrassing, dude. We have Marshadow. We got the Pecha Berry, Pecha Mochi. I don't know what their name is. Pacheta?
Something like that.
Crying Baby. We got Clodsire, Togetic. We got the Iron Crown. Oh, that's funny. Friggin' Game of Thrones over here. We got Slitherwings. We got this rock. Oh my gosh, it's literally a rock. I just got a rock. I got a jet airplane over here known as freaking Dragapult. Our Eepee Dragon Baby. Yeah, the Dragon Eepee baby. Gudra. We got the OG Zoroark. And I already know that this Zoroark is going to teach everything to my ghost. Hisonian Zorua. We got Junko-esque over here with the hammer. Think a ton. And finally, damn, this Coca-Cola cherry is fighting my stomach. Damn. And now we have Mimikyu as our fairy typing, and that is all she wrote. What do you think, Skittles? This is a really good team, right? I think it's fire.
It's cute. They all have derpy faces, basically.
I think this kind of shows the type of person I am, where I have like cool, badass, majestic, cool, regal Pokemon.
And then rock.
And a rock. I got a rock. I feel like that matches so well. Then we have our derpy ones, like ready to commit mass murder, sleepy, just doesn't know where they're at.
Marshadow's associate.
Marshadow's like, I didn't see anything. I swear I didn't see anything. You do what you gotta do. I saw nothing. I swear to God, I saw nothing. Okay. Oh man, that's all she wrote though. I think that was an hour. Holy shoot, that's crazy. I didn't think that would take that long. I'm gonna be honest.
You want to show them mine or nah?
Boom! Put it right over here. Skittles, would you like to talk about yours real quick, or do you just want to show it and that's it?
I don't know. What do you think about my picks?
Your choices, they give me a regal Pokemon team, if that makes sense. You know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
Like something about yours is just regal. It screams queen on all your choices. I don't know why, but it just does, you know? It actually just does. So
Good.
That's what my thought is. When I see your team, that's all I see is something regal. What do you think?
I love my team. Okay, it sounds stupid, but I ship my Ninetales with the Arcanine. I like to think that they're like, like the whole fire and ice thing. I don't know, the whole forbidden. I think it's cute, them together. So, me and Sriracha.
It's like that Sneasel and Typhlosion baby. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
They'll make like an adorable Arcanine / Alolan Ninetales form.
Imagine a fire ice type. Oh,
I'm surprised there still hasn't been one. I'm pretty sure there hasn't been one just yet.
They make cute little baby.
It's big baby, big beautiful baby. Let me see here.
I will say, I kind of want my Wooloo to be shiny. Arcanine, I like him the way he is. Psyduck, shiny. The Hisonian Lilligant, I'm unsure of. I like either or, so I'm not picky.
Yeah.
The Morpeko, I'm either or, I'm not picky. Although the Ninetales, definitely shiny. The Pirouette form of Meloetta, I would like her to be shiny. I think she's like awesome
form.
She's like a really hot pink. I think it's a hot pink color. The Galarian Slowking, I think he's fine the way he is. Nidoqueen, she's fine the way she is. I would like a shiny Articuno, a shiny Cresselia. I think Butterfree's fine the way she is, but I could go shiny, it doesn't matter. Now Diancie, not shiny. The reason why I don't want her shiny is because I need her to have the I don't know, I just like her, the lighter pink and the white. Because her shiny version is like a dark pink and then the black. I kind of like the normal version.
Is it a nice ballerina look?
Yeah. And you know, like you said, I have like a look. Like
Yours
even
does
the
have a look.
Jellicent has a crown. You know, the Histilian Lilligant is also like a ballerina. And then, I mean, Nidoqueen's literally a queen.
That's crazy. Wait a minute. Now that you said it that way, I cannot see Jellicent the same anymore. That is a crown.
Mm-hmm.
That's a tiara right there. I always looked at it as a thrill or a spout where it would like shoot out the water. But when you really look at it, that is a crown. Holy. Wow, that is a crown.
But she would be shining because she's purple. And I love purple.
Yes.
The Walking Wake, either or. He can be shiny, not shiny, it don't matter. Chien-Pao, definitely not shiny, because when he's shiny, he's like some dark brown color. No. He's got to be like this beautiful Arctic white.
What you trying to say?
The Steel type. Nothing.
What you trying to say, huh? you trying to say that I, as a Mexican, I'm playing that guy.
Okay, here we go.
Here we go.
The Steel type, I don't remember what its shiny color looks like, but
its shiny form is like it's a Pokeball. I feel like you would love the other variant form, and it will be the Ultra Ball. So it's gonna be like black yellow.
Nah,
black and yellow,
one.
black and yellow, black and yellow,
black
and yellow.
I like the silver. And then my little vampire, she is shiny. She needs to have her bright red eyes so she can come suck your blood like a Stereon.
Bleh. Just a little honk. Honk.
So cute. Yeah, yes. I love my team.
Your team is very, very cute. It goes from cute to regal very easily. The only one that will count as a derp will be the Psyduck, but even then, that is like even then, it's just like, hi. That is so nice. I like these. I think this is a very good update. Who knows what's gonna come out for AZ? But I am hoping that a bunch of Pokemon get a bunch of different variants. Imagine if Togekiss gets a new form. Imagine if Butterfree gets a new form.
Ooh.
Right?
Yeah.
What if freaking Psyduck gets a new variant form?
I'm scared for that. Don't ruin him.
Yeah, but what if it's good though? What if Snivy gets a new form? Huh? We need different typings, and they need to do something. Imagine if Dracopult gets it's a life form. Instead of a ghost, it actually goes back to what it used to be. Who knows? Maybe it could be like Ghost Dragon. No, not Ghost Dragon. It could be like a Fire Dragon. It could be a Water Dragon because it's a Salamander, right? Maybe Fire Dragon. I don't know. Ground Dragon.
Mm-hmm.
You never know. What if the rock that I have has like a big comet form or something? Like where all of them come together and it's just a bigger rock. You never know. Like what if Wooloo gets a new form too? Like a llama. When it evolves to a llama,
No.
like how everyone wanted.
No.
Well, you like double?
She's fine as a sheep.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. That's what I'm saying. But if they were to evolve it, it becomes a sheep goat.
I don't know.
Although I will say that I do love the fact that Wooloo also still has horns. Like, I'm about to commit a lot of atrocities right now. I'm the black sheep of this team. If you had her shiny, of course.
So cute.
Imagine if Cresselia and Darkrai get the forms they deserve to make them stronger.
You know what? I'm surprised you didn't include Darkrai on your team.
I know, right? I mean, if I were to choose another dark type, it would have to be Darkrai. You know what? Let's change it. You know what, Skittles? We're changing this.
Why?
We're changing this. Boom.
Oh, so you can give his scarf to your Zorua.
Exactly. We're making this canon. Darkrai will be training my Histonian Zorua.
That's
Boom.
sick. That's
Not
awesome.
only that, Marshadow is also training my ghost.
Special ops.
The special
Hiding in the
ops.
corner.
We got the ops. We're ready. We have freaking Marshadow hiding in the shadows of the other Pokemon like Darkrai or Ghost, always accompanying them. We have freaking Dragapult up in the skies for aerial combat with the babies getting shot out. You know, missiles. Pew, pew, pew. Darkrai. Freaking Dark Void. Come on. People out here gonna get nightmares up in there, bro.
Dude, Tinkaton about to destroy any incoming Air Force.
Yeah. Yeah. Imagine freaking Dragapult shoots out the little bebes and freaking Dragapult, let me help with the speed. Pook, just punch them to the enemy. This hurts even extra damage. That is crazy.
Like darts.
Yeah. Like freaking, they are darts, literally. I think it's called Dragon Dart. That's what the move is called.
That's funny.
Now, here's the new updated one. Boom. Now we have Darkrai in here. I love this. I love this. Boom. I don't know what the
Download
type of vibe I have, but we already know that Darkrai and Thundurus have the same vibe going. Just look at them, right?
And the Iron Crown, dude, they're all just like about to throw hands.
So yeah, the one to throw the most hands, though, funny enough, is Slitherwings.
Yeah.
Like, Slitherwings like,
Let me at him. Just.
That's very true.
about to nom on your ass. Oh my god, I love the fact that I've seen like so many Instagram pictures and they have like little like a Slitherwing as like a little actual little bug in people's hands. It's so cute. It's so freaking cute.
It is cute. What's the shiny version of that one?
I don't know. We like to pop it up.
It's yellow.
Boom, put it up right here. Got it. Wow, look
Not
at
sure if
that
I'm-
yellow. Look at that
I'm
yellow.
not a fan, gonna be honest with you.
Look at
I
that
like the
yellow.
I like the sunset orange kind of.
I gotta say, I gotta agree, because look at all that yellow.
It's
They
too
kind
much.
of took away the color from Slitherwings.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? The red
Mhm.
just makes it pop, 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 pop. You know what I mean? Like just freaking right there, in its face. If they were to change the tips of the wings and also the body, I think it could have worked. But the shiny form kind of lacks oomph. It ain't popping. It ain't popping. It isn't.
It's not.
It's a muted color.
Yeah.
It's really muted. That's what it feels like.
The normal version looks like a sunset. That's why I
Yes.
like it.
I love the sunset. Well, anyways, guys, we're going to wrap it up. This was a very special episode because it's a long one. I'll try to shorten it as much as I can in case, you know, people don't have an extension pan that they can't English. So,
Bro.
Skittles, thank you for joining me on this. It's been a very long time since we had a one-on-one with everyone. It's been 2 years, I think. I'm pretty sure it's been 2 years.
Yeah, it's been some time. I again apologize. My life is a wreck, but I do what I can.
We all do what we can. We will come back, everyone. Who knows? Maybe next Friday from... Look, we're recording this on the 26th of July. Who knows when this is going to get up until I get freaking the motivation to do it. But this will go up one day. Until then, I love all of you. Thank you, by the way, for the support for Pokemon Hell. You guys have been insane that we even still get comments at times about the episodes or even more views. That is just crazy to me that me and Skittles were able to bring Pokemon Hell into like the YouTube format, right? I think that's all it said. Like,
The
it is
YouTube
insane.
universe.
We were able to put Pokemon Hell in the market here. We're able to freaking sting it right there. That is amazing. I am very, very proud with the team I have here to make that happen. So, the council will bid you farewell. America, my dear American people, I came here before you today. That I love all of you. And America someday. We love you guys. Goodbye. Until next
Bye.
time. Bye bye.